Googling. It's actually more fun if you get them wrong. So here we go. So
Okay.
I
Oh
started
my
this
God.
a couple months ago, Hoodie Allen. It's called Who Wants to Be an Emo Millionaire? It's a mixture of trivia, because everybody loves trivia, into music nostalgia. I named it Emo Millionaire. It's taken over. We've had some great guests. We've done a couple of them live here. Got some very cool partnerships that are going to be happening. It's so fun. So we've had everybody from the leaderboard at the top right now is John from the Maine, lead singer from the Maine.
Okay.
He's up there. Kellen Quinn is also tied for first place. We've got people like Buddy from Census Fail got 6 out of 7. Bayside's up there. Simple Plan. Pierre from Simple Plan's at 6 out of 7.
Love Pierre.
We just had Travis Mills on from Girlfriends. We had Travi McCoy. He only got 4 out of 7, but that's okay because it's still Travi. He's allowed to get 4 out of 7 because he's Travi. We've had our buddy Brian Dales from the Somerset on. We've had so many different bands on to do this. It's a mixture of old stuff, new stuff. I know that you know your pop punk history to an extent, but I don't know how much you actually remember your pop punk history. So this is gonna be some fun. You ready, Hoodie Allen? Are you ready to become an emo millionaire, baby? Let's fucking go.
I have one question about format because I take my games very seriously. Is this multiple choice, or is this what are we working with? I saw the Emo Millionaire Instagram, and I don't know if you saw this. I commented what I think is the right answer on yesterday's trivia question that no one else got right, and I'm pretty sure I got it right.
You did.
So if this is what we're doing, my elephant brain is ready to go.
You did get it right. It was this band opened for 21 Pilots back in 2015, and that band was Echo Smith. So you did get it right. Saw them here perform at in New York City for a couple different shows. But this is so that's good. So I feel like
you know why I knew that answer?
Because we were there. Were we at the show together? Is that why? Actually, I have
we
no
were.
idea.
Pretty sure.
Did they bring you out on stage? Didn't you go on stage with Pilots that night?
They did, but also I really wanted to be on that tour, so that's also why I remember who was the opener instead of me.
I just thought of that right now. They brought Pilots
with
like
Halsey and Matt and Kim. It was a vibe.
We were all at the show, and you, Halsey, Matt, and Kim, like people just started coming on stage.
Walk the Moon. Yeah, it was fun.
Oh,
okay, let's do this. Let's run this. I'm ready.
Here we go.
7 out of 7.
Hoodie Allen, it's a best out of 7 for Emo Millionaire. Everybody follow Emo Millionaire. We do this a lot. It's gonna be available on the stream afterwards. Now, you do get the chance to ask a fan one of the questions, okay? If you don't know them, okay? So that is your one lifeline, okay? We mix between multiple choice and others are you just have to guess it. So here we go.
Are we starting hard or easy?
I don't know. First question. Here we go. I don't know because I don't know your knowledge right now of if you'll know that or not. So here we go. I think that hopefully this is easy. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night for Hoodie Allen.
Oh, no. Okay.
This band from Ohio told us that Ohio is for lovers.
Is that Hawthorne Heights?
Is that?
Wait, hold on. Don't.
Is that your final answer? Okay.
No. It's not my final answer. I was just thinking Ohio. I was just like, what is it? That is yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Final answer. Hawthorne Heights.
You're making me think that I'm wrong. Am I right?
Let's go. He's 1 for 1. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go.
That's easy. I'm screwed. Okay. I knew that, but I was questioning everything in my
I'm good as a host. I make you think. It's a mind fuck. Here we go. Question number 2 on Who Wants to Be an Emo Millionaire. How big of a Blink-182 fan were you?
I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty decent fan. I've worked with Mark Hoppus on this new album. I don't know if you knew that, if I got to tell you about that, but yeah.
Oh, Hoppus helps a new hoodie? Oh, that's sick. Okay, well, this is a question related to Blink, so he might hate you if you get this wrong, okay?
True, so don't ruin my relationship.
This goes back to the early days. Enema of the State, tremendous album, just celebrated 23 years ago, and the whole thing was, the one song was like, nobody likes you when you're 23.
Of course.
There we go. We're back. Cool.
Okay.
What were the 3 Blink-182 singles on Enema of the State?
Oh my goodness. Like the 3 released singles, basically what you're saying.
Pretty much the 3 biggest songs on Enema of the State.
I mean, I know 2 easily. I think I know all 3.
Talk
What's
it
My
out.
Age Again?
Talk it out.
What's My Age Again? All the Small Things absolutely were singles, right?
Yes.
The Dude Ranch was Josie as a single, so I'm trying to think what was the other single. Like my gut says Adam's Song, or my gut says Adam's Song or Aliens Exist, or it could be, no, I don't think it's Dumpweed. So let me think. My gut says Adam's Song.
Okay.
Because I think there's a music video for it, and that's like what I'm gonna go based on. Like I remember faintly like hearing that on MTV. So those are my final answers: Adam's Song, All the Small Things, and whatever other one I said. What's My Age Again?
Let's go. You are good. Mark Hoppus is not going to be mad at you. You nailed it. Let's go.
That was hard.
Also, shout out to Aliens Exist and Dumpweed. So you were a Blink fan, huh, man? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
you knew all about the Enema stuff. Like, that's wild. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was worried you were gonna go into Dude Ranch like deep, and I was gonna be like, I don't remember like all the songs, or like Cheshire Cat or something, where I'd be like, ugh.
Right.
But no, Enema of the State. That's like I was 11 years old, I think, when that came out.
I don't know if you remember, if you knew this. My first thing on TV, I was in high school, and MTV had a show Becoming, and you would become one of the bands. And my mom drove me in from New Jersey into New York, and I tried out to become Blink-182 as Tom. And I beat out 350 other contestants, and I had a full episode on MTV. To, like, you know, they gave me the lip ring. They air sprayed the tats like Tom had. We did the full first date music video and all that stuff. That was my first thing into TV and like getting into broadcasting.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to go find that on Google somewhere.
It is a wild time. So yeah, Gunz became. I'll talk in third person. Gunz became Tom DeLonge on Blink-182 on Becoming on MTV. He's 2 for 2. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It is Gunz from The Gunz Show. We're having some fun here. Make sure to drop a follow. Drop a follow right now to The Gunz Show. And we continue on. Question number 3. Hopefully, I mean, you got to know this. Finish the lyric. Please tell me why my car is in the front yard.
And I'm sleeping with my clothes on. And I'm sleeping with my clothes on. That was bad. My voice is just sore, but that's what I'm going with. Final answer. Lit, my own worst enemy.
Boom, nailed it. 3 for 3. Let's go. Let's go. That was awesome. Dude, based on that, we have to have you come out and do in Emo Night Brooklyn with us. One of the times we DJs. You got to come through, man. Like, you'd have so much fun. We'll do some hoodie stuff. We'll do it. It'd be fun, man. Hell yeah.
Premiere the new album there.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We go on to question number 4. Shout out to Nat, who is in the chat right now. We've got Mother Nipples there. We got Hello Pastel. All sorts of names in there. So what's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to the Gunz Show. We go to question number 4. Name either Benji or Joel Madden's famous wife. They're both married to famous people. Do you know either of their wives' names?
Cameron Diaz and Nicole Richie. Do I get bonus points for both? I know.
I guess so. We'll add a half point. You're up at 4.5 right now. Maybe you might surpass the 7.
Let's go.
Do you ever meet Benji and Joel? Good Charlotte at all?
Yes, at a water park show.
Oh, shout out to water parks. They're also on the
set or a Chase Atlantic show. I'm not sure. One of the two. I'm pretty sure I fanned out. For me, pretty hard. I saw them once in the UK when we played the same festival, but like we were in a green room together, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta tell you, like I'm a really big fan, and I like never. Not that I never do that, but like I felt nervous. Like I was nervous.
That's
they were
awesome.
Really nice, though.
Well, yeah, they are awesome. Shout out to the Madden brothers for sure. We go to question number 5. Hoodie Allen is rolling through Emo Millionaire. Make sure to follow Emo Millionaire right now on all the socials. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything. Here we go. Question number 5. The song is about our friends from the Somerset. Okay, so you can't get this one wrong either because they'll be they're not gonna be happy with you.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay,
you have to get this. The Somerset have a song title with this person's first name.
Chelsea.
Final answer.
Just like, do they have a song title with a first name? Yeah, Chelsea, tell me you love me. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Let's go.
Okay.
5 for 5. Thank you.
Worrisome.
You're like, oh God, right? Oh no.
You're talking me out of everything every time. I'm like, is it Kelsey? Is it Chloe?
It's. Well, I told you some of them are throwbacks. And you're just like, oh wait, what is it? You're like, wait, whatever was that? 5 for 5 right now. Shout out to the Somerset.
So I'm already on a good part of the leaderboard, even if like it goes downhill here.
It's yes, you're on the good side of it, my friend. Okay, but you got to go undefeated in order to get the Emo Millionaire trophy, which
you said John from the Main was undefeated.
John and Kellen are both undefeated. They're both 7 for 7. So we might have to do like a playoff towards the end as we get more.
Yeah, bring us on.
He's like, bring it. He's like, bring it. Let's go.
Well, let me get the next 2 right because I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch.
Okay. Oh.
Don't try to screw me over with a hard one. This is what I feel like you're doing right now.
I'm just laughing to myself. So some of it's Emo Millionaires. My hair's wild. Some of it's Emo Millionaire. But sometimes we just go outside of the music realm. And I was listening to your, I forget which song it was, and you're like, baby, baby. And so I was like, all right, let me throw in a rap question to him, okay? But you know rap because you're Hoodie. Now, one of my all-time favorite albums is No Way Out by Puffy, okay? Can you name at least, it says 2, but can you remember 3 of the big songs that he had on that?
Oh my goodness.
Biggie's on them too. These were like massive songs.
I
think it was No Way Out. No, what was the now I'm questioning myself.
Yeah, are
No
you
Way
changing
Out.
your own?
No, it's No Way Out. Think about oh gosh.
You're killing me. Yeah.
Were you a Puffy fan back in the day? I mean, this album was everywhere. Or did you not like rap at the time?
I just I know enough songs in his discography. I just don't know like what is on what album. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go like I'm gonna take some guesses and then you'll just
talk it out. Okay, so these do have Biggie on them. Okay, so it's that era. Okay.
Biggie on them. Well, that's not what I was thinking of. I'll Be Missing You, which clearly can't have Biggie on.
Okay, but if you think that's on this album, we'll take that one as well. I was just trying to give you a little bit of a hint, but you know what? Fuck it. Do it yourself. Tell us.
Are you gonna tell me if I got one of them right yet or no?
Should I tell you along the way? Is that what you want?
Yeah. Have I already lost?
You have not lost.
Okay. I'm between Hypnotize and It's All About the Benjamins. I don't. That's all I can think of right now. I feel like Hypnotize came later, so if I'll Be Missing You is on that, I'm gonna say It's All About the Benjamins. Final answer.
Nailed it. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Is Hypnotize on it too? Is that even?
Hypnotize that was on Biggie
alone.
along with he was on that double disc with Mo Money Mo Problems and everything. But that's okay. You got thank God we went with 2 and not 3. 2 songs.
Yeah, I would have lost.
No,
I did not have a third one.
Other ones from this album were Been Around the World. Been Around the World. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then another one that was also a hit, dude, was Victory. Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but it's those were all on No Way Out, dude.
I would not have gotten that.
But you know them though. Like what an album.
Yeah.
Between Been Around the World. Oh, and the other one was Can't Nobody Hold Me Round. Can't Nobody Hold Me Down. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got stuck.
I didn't realize that Puffy had like an album that had like a lot of certified bangers on it because he's not really in the discussion or conversation when people are like albums that really cemented like I guess this is like late 90s, right? Like 97 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but what an album though. Been Around the World, Can't Nobody Hold Me Down, Victory, and like All About the Benjamins. And
I was in a pop punk mindset. You almost screwed me up there.
Well, he's 6 for 6. We're having some fun here on Emo Millionaire, everybody.
Okay.
Final question. Now, the last question is always a question about the band members themselves. Okay.
Where's the multiple choice questions? I don't see any of those yet.
Yeah, I didn't give you those this time.
Okay. What the hell? Okay.
No, this is usually the band questions are the ones they screw up because nobody remembers their own stuff. Okay, it's like we had Travis Clark on from We the Kings a couple weeks ago, and
it's gonna be about me?
Yeah, it's about you yourself. Yeah, it's about something along your history. Okay, so.
Okay.
So we had like Travis Clark on We the Kings. He couldn't remember lyrics to a song. We had Nash Overstreet on from Hot Shell Ray. He didn't know what track 3 was on his album, his debut album. Like a lot of people don't remember a lot of things.
Gosh.
Early November couldn't remember some stuff. So a lot of times they get these wrong. But I think you'll be good with this one because I didn't throw it back too long ago. Okay.
No. Okay. Sure. Great.
People keep talking tour. You remember that one?
I do remember going on tour, yeah.
Okay. Now.
Okay.
Do you, how good are you with remembering set lists?
I don't know how good I don't know how good I am at remembering set lists, but I've been looking at old set lists in preparation for this new one, so like this is as good as it's going to get, I guess, right?
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Okay.
This is going to be hard.
With this tour, you played everywhere from like Scotland, we were talking before, England, you played, all sorts of places, okay? Do you remember what on this tour, I'm going to ask what your second song was on the set list.
That's impossible.
Oh, no. Think it out. What do you think you played on the People Keep Talking tour? Think it out.
Okay. So okay. Actually, I'm going to, I know. I know the answer.
Prove it.
Okay.
Well, talk it out first a little bit. What do you think? Yeah.
I have a tendency when it's a new album, like it's like a tour for a new album, and like I feel like I oftentimes start the set with that title track, that first song. So like I know I did for like Whatever USA tour, I started with Whatever USA. I'm almost positive that the first song on the People Keep Talking tour is the track People Keep Talking, and there's like a little like intro like phone ringing thing on like the video wall screen that we had, and then doom 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 doom, and like starts that whole track. I'm just trying to figure out where did that song end and what did it go into. My gut says the song that came after that is a song called Movie from that same album. So that's what
Are you asking? Or are you telling me? Is that you're gonna be your final answer? Are you nervous here?
You told me to talk through it.
How confident are you with this right now?
I would say I'm 70% confident. It could be 18 Cool. It could be. I think about the track list on that album. Yeah, I think it's Movie. I'm gonna go with Movie.
Final answer to become an Emo Millionaire and go 7 for 7 and be tied at the top of the leaderboard on the Gunz show. Who wants to be an Emo Millionaire?
It's the best guess I have.
Hoodie Allen. You, my friend, are a goddamn winner. Let's fucking go. 7 for 7. Yeah.
If you asked any other setlist question, I don't know. Like I can't actually tell you what the second song on the last tour was. I don't know why. I literally saw that because I was watching a YouTube video the other day trying to figure out how we played People Keep Talking live, and there's something in my brain that said Movie came after it.
That's so funny.
I wouldn't have known at all. I'm the upper echelon.
You are up there, my friend. By the way, you went People Keep Talking into Movie, into Not a Robot, into 18 Cool, 3005, Song for an Actress, White Girl Problems, James Franco, Famous for Asshole, Small Town Numbers, 4 or 5 Seconds, Dumb for You, Act My Age. So that was you were rolling. A lot of
random of the moment songs in there, I suppose. But yeah,
you did it. Although Madison in the chat says that you actually got 7.5 because you've got you got both of you got Nicole Richie and Cameron Diaz. So I'll have to talk to the judges about that. So I got to figure that out.
I don't need an extra point. I just need you to either do a playoff series where we can see who's the top, which I think they would crush me as the knowledge got deeper on pop punk. I don't know that I could keep up. But yeah, for now, unless there's a tiebreaker question to make me the ultimate champion, I'm just going to take my win.
You're up there. How do you feel as an emo millionaire, my friend Hoodie Allen?
Rich.
Let's go.
Rich,
$100 billion.
It feels great. You know, I could have been shown as a poser. I could have been seen as a culture vulture to the pop punk scene.
Right.
But instead,
scene cred.
My cred runs deep. My friends in the scene don't have to be embarrassed.
They know you. They can be. You got the Somerset question right. Thank God. You've got the Mark Hoppus Blink-182 question right. Thank God. So you've.
Those are big ones. Those are big. Could have been bad.
It is Hoodie Allen. I really want to say something real quick. Somebody in the chat just said this, and these are always important. We say JCX Rookie. Make sure to drop a follow, by the way, everybody. Please drop a follow right below. Follow us along the Gun Show. JCX Rookie said, good to see Hoodie back. His music got me through a lot, a lot of tough times, etc. And, hopefully you come back to the UK. Never gets old hearing stuff like that, right? That how much your music matters to people.
It's awesome. And I want to, other than saying thank you, I want to say I'll see you in February. Keep your calendar open.